Hey guys, so today I'm going to be vlogging me going to Hawaii for a week. Today I'm going to be exploring the resort and we're gonna go get coffee somewhere and do some shopping. I'm so excited. Look at how beautiful it is. This is our first day here. As soon as we left the resort, there were chickens everywhere. They were so funny. They were just coming up to us, going under tables. We went to this cafe for breakfast and it was adorable. They had a bunch of local options, especially like local fruits, local coffee. It was really good. Okay guys, I got a lychee green tea. It's really good. I ended up getting the chicken and waffles with a side of avocado, and it was really good. It honestly did not need the avocado. It was amazing by itself. We ended up going to this cute farmer's market, and they had so many different local fruits, some that I've never even heard of before. I ended up trying I don't remember what it was called. It was a banana that tasted like an apple. The mountains here, absolutely beautiful. I mean, you can see the volcanoes. It's gorgeous. We went to this chocolate factory to do a chocolate tasting. They had so many different flavors, and it's a very like a decadent chocolate. They won for having the best chocolate 2 years in a row, and then they didn't let them enter anymore because it was so good. We went to lots of like little stands on the side of the road that had more fruits. They were so good. All the different fruits were amazing. I tried papaya for the first time and I loved it. As you can see, everything here is so beautiful. So today is day 2 in Hawaii and we are going to go to the pool and a luau later. I got a sticky bun and a ginger iced chai, which is amazing. After spending the day at the pool, we decided to go to a luau, and it was so fun and such a unique experience. We got to try so many different types of local foods, and they were all amazing. In between courses, there were different dances going on, and it was just so cool to see this. This was our first of 2 main courses, and the poke was amazing. This is our second main course. There was so many just different cool things to try. This pineapple upside down cake actually has chocolate from the chocolate factory that we went to on top. It was really cool. All of the dancing, it was like a story they were telling of like the history of Hawaii, and it was really interesting. The next morning, I got to have 2 of the best things I've ever had. The first one is this smoothie bowl, which had this really good frozen coconut pudding on top. It was so good. And then this frappuccino was like a mocha coconut frappuccino. Then we went to the Maui Gold Pineapple Company. They do pineapple tours, which is really cool to experience. They have the most adorable gift shop ever. I totally recommend doing this if you ever go there. You get to see the pineapple throughout all the different stages. So here you can see it's like just starting. This one they're a little bit more matured. They kind of have like fields where they're just planted, and then ones where they have been growing for quite some time. And then you can see he's showing us how to properly cut a pineapple, and it was really interesting. I definitely could never cut it like this, but he's definitely had lots of practice doing this. We did get to try the pineapple, which was really delicious. I actually never liked pineapple before, but trying the pineapple here was so good. It was very sweet. It was almost like candy. So we did get to take one home with us. And then, of course, I did end up buying a few more because they were just so good. And you can actually have them shipped to you. It's a little bit expensive because they ship them like immediately so they don't rot, but they are really good, and they're honestly worth it. If you don't ever plan to go to Hawaii, you should at least try one of their pineapples. And then we did end up doing the tour that came with the dinner, but you totally don't need to. Honestly, the dinner wasn't even that great. The potato was really good, but other than that, it was kind of a miss for me. The next morning, we got to see the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen in my entire life before we went to go snorkeling, which had the most gorgeous views ever. We went to a crater, and underwater was a little scary, but seeing the turtles was the coolest part of the entire experience. It was definitely my favorite part of going there was these turtles. There were so many, and they were just so cool to see. You got to get so close. I was honestly scared I was going to accidentally touch them at some points. We did end up doing a snorkeling that was 5 hours, which is a little bit long, but we went to get really good cinnamon rolls after that. These are the best in the world. I've never had a cinnamon roll this great in my entire life. I think Hawaii is just a win for everything. We went to a lavender garden, or a lavender farm. There wasn't too much lavender, but we just wanted to go to the gift shop because they had so many different cosmetic things, and they had really good lavender scones. That night, the resort had the most beautiful view of the sunset. It was just gorgeous. I had a Hawaiian shaved ice, which was really amazing. I've always wanted to try one, and then the next morning we got to make our own leis. They were pretty cool. They were not that complicated to make, honestly. These aren't like the traditional ones with the flowers. They're the eyelash yarn, so it's still very pretty, but a little bit different. We went to Foodland to get poke. It's supposed to be the best poke that they have in Hawaii, and it did not disappoint. It was so good. I usually don't even like poke, but this was really good. We went to Nobu, and I've always wanted to try Nobu, but never did because I've never been near one, and it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not worth the price, but it was pretty alright. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and you should definitely consider going to Hawaii.